So to test if your injectors are working, you find like a light bulb that you don't use. You can pull it out. Those two pins at the bottom, it's negative and positive. Just plug it in on the injector, as you can see here. And when you start it, you should flush. That way you know the power goes through it. But if it's not go through it, this won't flush. That's how you know. I'll put the video here, and as you can see, the injector are firing too. I disconnect the rail, and this one is not connected, so I can test, but the other three are all connected. That's how you can tell. You can watch that video and you should tell you. So I'm about to put everything back and start this car. Thank you for watching. Truck right there. So guys, I finished changing the fuel pump, and I end up changing the injectors with a fuel rail, all new, and everything is good right now. So we are going to start the car, put the battery back. As you can see, it's my engine bay. So I'm going to start the car. Thank you for watching, and please like and share. So this is how I end up checking the injector if they are working. And by checking the injector if they're working, if you have a live data, you can do that. But if you don't have, it's the easiest way to do. Disconnect, pull the injector out, or you can just pull one injector if you're able to. But for my reason, I just pull up the entire connection out, and then I took the plug that connect to the injector itself to fire the injector. I'm trying to check if I have any volts go into that injector. So to check that connector, I plug it in a bulb, like a small bulb, like you're going to see on the video. And if that bulb light up, that tells me I have a 12 volt going to the injector. So that will bypass of my research. Then I'm going to see, okay, now I got the power, but does the injector really working? And to test that injector, I'm going to connect the injector, and I'm going to make it shoot the fuel out, and then you'll see on the video. Yeah, it all happened at once. I did that all at once. Let's say that didn't work for you, or that worked for you but it's still not starting. Then you can check your coil if you're receiving any volts in a coil, or you can pull this spark plug with a coil itself. Make sure you unplug one out with a spark plug connected to it, and then you grounded the spark plug. If you have any kind of like a alligator wire, you ground the spark plug to the negative or to the frame of the car, and just start the car. Have somebody start the car for you and just watch it. If you see them spark, that means you're receiving a spark. The other way you can do is, if you have a test light, you can use a test light too instead of spark plug. Yeah, so that's a way to figure it out. But for my research and what I just did is I was trying to see if I have any fuel pressure going to the engine. By try to crank, and then I went to disconnect. When it shoot fuel out, I know, okay, I'm getting fuel pressure. That's the easy way to know. And then does the fuel really reach to the engine? So I did all that, and I finally did, and everything went good. So I put it back together, my car started. But before that, it wasn't starting. There's another thing you can check. That's crank position sensor. That crank position sensor it sends a signal to know where the timing or firing your spark plug, on your cylinder. So that can go bad anytime. Sometimes, especially Mitsubishi, they don't give you a light, check engine light. You really don't get an engine light. You just happen to know, I have a lot of miles, I should go ahead and change it. And that's what I did. I just went ahead and just changed it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That's the video. Share, like, subscribe. Peace.